Okay, I said I'd give you a quick video of the studio, why we're rebuilding it right now. Now keep in mind that nobody's been in this area since COVID started. This is basically my office, and I've turned my real estate office into a educational studio. So I'll give you a quick look. Here is just a rollable desk with my University of Success backdrop behind it. Okay, here is the ultimate vlogging desk, our studio desk. And I'm going to tell you the steps I took to create this. And, you know, everybody's tastes are different and needs are different, but this suits me perfectly. And maybe there's some things on here that you could incorporate in your desk. The first thing is I just purchased a desktop, that's all. I actually got this one at an auction. So I started with this. So all this stuff was bought independently. And we'll go through it piece by piece and why I use this. Okay, so the desktop was bought independently, actually at an auction, but you can buy desktops on Amazon. The second thing was the legs. Now, the desk is upside down. It's laying, upside down right now, so we could work on the bottom of it, underneath the desk. Well, these legs are adjustable. The desk will go up and down as I need it to. And so we just put them on the desktop. Now, there's wiring that's involved in, and you notice how we fastened all the wiring down, because after this is turned over, you don't do anything all over. Another thing is, we put this wire retention baskets all the way across. So there's going to be a lot of electronics on the top of this desk, and the cords will be running down, and then you'll see we fasten the power strip right to the bottom of the desk. So all our cords will be in this basket, and the power outlet will be right there. Two other things that we did to this desk was, we have the computer mount right there, so that's going to be, the computer's going to be just right hanging from underneath this desk. And then this is actually a privacy panel. So when we turn the desk over, there'll be a privacy. So if I'm taking distant shots and it includes the front of the desk, you're not just seeing all the wires and my legs and everything else. And this is all a part of the studio here. You'll see, I can't show it all to you right now, but this is a multi-screen background, and there's a touch board over here, and I have a bunch of, as you can probably see in the reflection, a bunch of other backgrounds. Over here again is another backdrop I use sometimes. And so you always got to think of, fixed and stationary backdrops, what you're going to have behind you when you're in your own studio. This area was supposed to be the original interview area. I'm close to the airport, and I was going to have people come in and do interviews, and a couple chairs here, but since COVID, I haven't had anybody in the office, like I said, so it's just right now, I don't use this port. So as I said, this is my real estate office, which is an education center, and everything is done marketing-wise through online now. And here's a smart board, it's a big one, and I use that or a whiteboard, and these are part of either the videos or the online teaching. And we've got this is in the big studio, Studio A. Here's the ultimate streaming YouTube desk in front of the video wall, which if you watch Grant Cardone, he has a video wall similar behind him. And we got a lot of stuff going on here. This is still incomplete build on this new desk here. But, and this is Studio A. So this is Studio B here, and you'll see I have like multiple setups in this studio. I'll give you a quick walk around if you might notice that. And this, the doors actually open up, so you have multiple backgrounds. The doors just open up, and then there's a bunch of vintage signage for that one. So this one you might recognize. It's got some props on the desk right now, but otherwise, that's one of them. This would be another one. And over here, you would see the third one. And so I use a painted back wall for the green. And on here you'll see a Go XLR, and there's a YOLO Box Pro. So this is Studio B.